So last time around, I shared essentially how I would like everyone working for me to be able to use AI to code a little bit, to use tools instead of learning Python like I used to force everybody to do. And what I ended up doing is saying it started from essentially this event where I said I need to talk to people, I need to sort the people out, who came in, where, and how. And eventually I figured, oh shit, I need to email all of people now. And I don't want to, I had some anti-spam background. I don't want to cross any lines and there are Google limitations. So how do I go about it? So there's this thing called mail merge. You might have used it before. It just sends out emails that said, hey, I don't want to pay 40 bucks for mail merge. So let's just try to use Claude. Hey, Claude, what's up? I want to create a mail merge apps script using Google Sheets. She and email, right? I would like, for example, to have one tab called contacts, where contacts, where I list emails sent to another tab called draft settings or similar, where I tell draft to pick from Gmail, stand out, and so on and so forth. And I already have a prompt that's pretty reasonable, right? Also tell it to create a menu where I can create the structure for the sheet and send a test email and so on and so forth. So I can execute this and skip on to what it actually shows me. And as you can see, it already knows what mail merge is. There's code it has seen before. So it suggests a lot of new features, just putting them in that I didn't expect. For example, let's personalize this with different tags like first name, last name, and so on. So first, it also knows that I like safety features about contamination. So it already puts those things in, create workflows, and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this GitHub I created specifically for stuff that I am so-called vibe coding, right? I'm gonna copy the code, all right, and I'm gonna go to extensions, AppScript, nothing too special here so far. And while it loads, I'm gonna delete the code here, save, run. It's executing, making JavaScript fast is hard, but sometimes I succeed. Authorization required. All right, let's give you authorization. And And of course, I'm getting warnings all the time inside Gnostic about, hey, did you authorize this thing to run? And now it's running, all pretty cool, right? And I can go here, refresh the sheet. Mail merge shows up. I said create merge sheets. Authorization required again. Anyway, this goes on and on and on. So let's keep ahead. I already prepared it. The email draft that I created is subject line is this is a mail merge test. Pretty easy. And I put in contacts, which is essentially my work and private email addresses, mail merge, send emails, confirm, send 6 emails, and I added some stuff like cool stuff that tells me it's sending, not sending, duplicates, and so on and so forth. And just like what I showed last week, which took a couple of minutes to teach people how to do this, with another hour of playing, people can actually be extremely effective in creating their own tools and doing things at the workplace without having technical capabilities. And that's pretty much it from me. And unless there are any questions, which I doubt there are, I can. Oh, wait, there are questions. In that case, I suppose I'll take them and then we'll go to Rotem, who will once again surprise us with songs. And you remember how much fun that was first time around. So let's see. Is it going to send emails? What about DKIM DMARC SPF? So I'm just using Gmail. I'm just connected to Gmail. Gmail is doing everything for me, nothing else. And I think a lot of people here are now again talking about Claude and how it limits you with tokens, which makes sense. Moon, anything else?
Are you getting rate limited with Gmail?
You do get rate limited, absolutely. I haven't looked at what that is in a while, but I think for private emails it was 500 and for work it's probably 1,000, but I don't exactly know. With that said, I did add, just to not be a bad netizen, random pause or wait time of zero point 0.5 to 3 seconds between each sends. And if I see it starting to fail, I just stop the script and I'll continue the next day. But I haven't gotten to numbers like that, or I would have moved to assistant that actually manages emails.
Makes sense. Nothing says I'm trying to dodge the rate limit like a random interval, though.
That is fair. That is fair. But I think I'm trying to avoid bugs where they're essentially rest conditions or things just running like pipeline issues. It's not so much about bypassing Gmail because I'm staying within their guidelines and terms and conditions.
Nice. And then, of course, Rotom said Gemini would have done all this for you.
Fair enough.